So you're a 2 division champ now. You're going for your 3rd division, but you a 6-time dad, right?
That
Yeah, I got 6 kids. Between me and my wife, we have a total of 10,
Woo!
and
woo,
it's a wild ride, but we enjoy it, and we're good at
that's the real boot camp.
Right.
it. Yeah,
Yo, I don't think I've ever heard somebody say, "Yo, we good at it."
we're good at it. Yeah, we're a good team.
Yeah. So the only other person I think I'm aware of. I mean, there's some like basketball players that come to mind. DMX comes to mind, but Nick Cannon comes to mind with so many children. What was the like? How did you end up with now a total of 10? Like, was that relatively a conscious decision, or just life
Well,
led you in that direction?
nah, I wouldn't say it was a conscious decision. More so, just being young and attractive, and then and then just bumbling through life, making trying to make love work and trying to find your way. It doesn't always work out picture perfect, uh, fairy tale ish. But as we get older and we find our redeemable qualities, we can make it work. And the children don't care about it being perfect, picture perfect. They just want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just want you. You know what I mean? They don't care about it being perfect. So, like I said, yeah, I started pretty young. I have 2 19-year-old daughters, 20 now, 20-year-old daughters that are in college. I have a 12-year-old son. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and a 3-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old son. And then I have, yeah,
Wow.
so yeah, we got the crew. I also have a 16-year-old daughter, an 8-year-old daughter, and and yeah, we got it rolling. And my son, Captain is 7. So, um, it's a wild ride. But like I said, we're good at it. My wife's super good at it. She loves being a mom. My kids are hyper intelligent and athlete. They're all athletes. They're all, they just got the best of both worlds. And then to see their dad constantly disciplined every day, pushing, and trying to do better and do great, they jump right in line. My 16-year-old daughter just made regionals for track and field. My 20-year-old daughter got full scholarship for volleyball. It's just we're all over the place.
Wow. How many of the kids are in the house with you and your wife at this point, since some are older?
Yeah, it's 5 of us not right now. 5 kids. Yeah. 5 kids, and then me and her, yeah, we make it. We do our thing.
Damn. There's a pride that comes out of you when you were just talking about your kids. It makes me feel like you have a tight relationship with them. Is that a fact?
Yeah. I'm their hero. I'm everything to them like my dad was to me. I learned everything about being a father from my dad. And my dad was like a robot, like a cybernetic organism with human flesh on top of a metal skeleton. He never got sick. He never complained. He never cried. He never nothing. He went to work every day. He came home. He kicked our ass if we didn't clean up, and he he went back to work. And I watched him do that for years and years and years and years and years without ever complaining. And so I do the same thing.
How hard is that?
It's not hard. Ain't nothing else to do.
Gotta make it happen.
You know what I mean? Run around the streets, play with girls, go to the clubs, be stupid, get drunk, get high. Like, nah, ain't nothing else to do but be good to your kids.
You sound like you work like a dog, and I don't mean that in a bad way, right? Like you mentioned, you're very disciplined. At the height of your bare knuckle fighting career, and I know you used to do MMA. I think you're not doing that anymore, but it seems like you're very focused. When I've seen a couple of your fights, there's like a switch flips, right? And you become like this alter ego type of person, but you could tell it's grounded in a lot of really hardcore discipline. You mentioned your father. It sounds like you derived a lot of that from him. How do you maintain that though?
Yeah, like I said, I've never seen any other example but consistency of character. Anytime I see someone who doesn't have consistency of character, I shy away from them. I can't trust them. I don't like it. I like to be the same person every day. That's dependable, you know. And I teach that to my kids. They know what to expect when they walk into a room. It's not some different guy every day. You know what I mean? It's me, always the same. You know, they know what I'm gonna say. They know how I'm gonna react. And it's the same thing with my wife, and it was the same thing with my mom. My mom, she worked 18-hour shifts. She never complained. She bust her butt. You know what I mean? She was awesome. She went to college. She became an RN. She did her thing. My mother and father have been together 48 years. You know, it's just simple. Then when it comes to fighting, that's not a job to me. It's not work. I just swam across the damn ocean, but I wasn't working. It's beautiful here. That was fun. But I mean,
mindset. Yeah.
a damn crab crawled up my buddy's leg. We had to get it off of him. It was just fun, you know. I'm just having fun. And I take that jovial spirit into all things. When I go to the track with my daughter, I'm racing all the kids. It just so happened to make me better in shape and make me a better fighter. But it's not work. I go to the gym every day and I teach self-defense and boxing basics, and I teach the core disciplines. And every day I show up at 5 a.m. in the morning and I teach class, and I leave at I do class again at 5 at night, and I leave at 9 every night. And it's not work. I had fun all day. so yeah, it's just like, it's fun for me. It's not work for me.